The aggression score or behavior score in Arc Raiders is no longer a myth. It has been proven. Proven by streamers.
He has no care in the world that I'm standing right next to him. We'll do one final test of this, and then we're going to run in. And it's going to be horrible, man. I'm going to have to go shoot a bunch of friendlies. And oh god, it's going to feel horrible.
Proven by Embark's art director. Proven by some Redditors. And if you played for more than 20 hours, you know it's there. After gathering enough data from watching streams, videos, articles, and from my own personal study, I've created a theoretical point system that determines whether you go to a bad lobby or a friendly one. Remember, this is theoretical. First, let's talk about what affects your aggression score. Here are the things that make the score go up. First, we have shooting a player. That's 10 points per 100 damage. This can range from shooting just one raider or shooting multiple raiders. It doesn't matter if you kill the raider or you just wound them, as long as you shot them and as long as there's damage. In fact, I had this bad habit of shooting people before the extract closes. Little did I know that this was affecting my aggression score, hence putting me in more aggressive lobbies. The next one is when you down a player. This is when a raider is shot and then falls down and, the flare pops out of them. Your aggression score also goes up whenever you knock out a player. When a player is down and you send them back to Speranza, that's 10 points. So far, based on my observation, these three are the main factors that contribute to your score going up. Now let's talk about how to make your score go down. Whenever you finish a round without shooting anyone, that makes your score better. Also, getting killed without fighting back or without damaging the other raider, that also improves your score. That's right, when you get ratted, you actually get something in return. Other than that, reviving a stranger using a defib also helps, and stabilizing a stranger using bandages. I think for the bandaging thing, it only counts once per raider. So if you bandage the same raider, let's say 5 times, you only get 1 credit for it. And lastly, believe it or not, if you haven't played for a long time, it also improves your aggression score. That's right, if you haven't played the game for about a week or more, when you return, you'll be in a friendlier lobby.
Is this a different game? Is everybody nice now?
No, Doc. It's just that you haven't played Arc Raiders for more than a week. Now that we've talked about the things that can make your score go up and go down, let's talk about the different lobbies that you can get into based on your score. If you have a score of 0 to 20, you'll be in super friendly lobbies with minimal PvP. These are the lobbies where everyone is just looting and they don't really care about the other raiders around them. You can still get shot, but it's only about just like 5% of your games. Now, if you've shown a little bit of aggression, you could be thrown into this next lobby. From 20 points to 40 points, you'll be in a lobby with a little bit of aggression. In this lobby, a lot of people are paranoid and are a little bit more careful because it's more aggressive than the previous one. Here, getting shot in a round ranges around, well, from 20 to 40% as well. So if I were you, I'd be super careful if I'm in these types of lobbies. Next to that, we have a lobby for people with an aggression score of 40 to 70. In here, it's almost shoot on sight. You gotta be careful and avoid being with other raiders in the same room. There are still friendly people around, but it's very far in between. Of course, our last lobby is the shoot on sight lobby, where everyone is just out for everyone else. No one is friendly, they shoot on sight, and that's basically what you see when you watch someone streaming Arc Raiders, Everyone's here. The rats are here, the spawn campers, the glitchers, everyone is here. Alright, so I know that everyone has questions regarding our findings, and let's answer some of them. First question. I've never shot anyone in a week. I was chilling in my lobby, minding my own business. Why did someone shoot me at the back during my last raid? Aren't I supposed to be in the super friendly lobbies with zero PvP? Well, depending on how many players are available, each lobby experience can be different. If there aren't enough super friendly raiders, then the game might add in some slightly aggressive raiders just to fill up a lobby. Second question. How do I stay in the super friendly lobbies? Staying in super friendly lobbies is easy. All you have to do is not shoot anyone. If they shoot you from afar, you run. If they shoot you up close, you pray. Or fight back. I'm not gonna let these rats touch my loot. Besides, I think there's a hidden mechanic in this game that, it hasn't been proven yet, but in theory, I think it does work. I've noticed that if you have 0 aggression score and you get killed by a raider, the game apologizes to you by making your loot drop better. But that theory is for another day. And there we have it. The answer to Arc Raiders' most controversial theory to date. What are your thoughts regarding the aggression score in Arc Raiders? Are you in a friendly lobby right now, or an aggressive one? Let me know in the comment sections, and as usual, if you enjoyed our video, please hit the like and the subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, drop the beat.